All right, this is the unboxing of your clean week. You're going to receive it in a box just like this, and when you open it up, you're going to find the following items in the box. First is the quick start guide, then your meal planner, and then directions on how to make the perfect shake. And a little bit of information that I highly recommend you take time reading so you understand the importance of Shakeology in your diet and what it's going to do for you, helping you reach your goals, as well as really helping change your health. So if you order the regular, you're going to get a sample of strawberry, 2 samples of cafe latte, 2 samples of vanilla, and 2 samples of chocolate. Now, if you get the vegan, I'll show you what's in there as well. You will get 1 tropical strawberry, 2 of the vegan chocolate, 2 of the vegan vanilla, and 2 of the vegan cafe latte. So you'll have Shakeology for every day of Clean Week. So I want to just make sure that when you get this, that you take the time to go over the materials, and also that make sure that you're logging into Beachbody On Demand so that you can access the workouts you're going to be doing during Clean Week. So you'll want to check out the quick start guide that will literally give you step by step what you need to do and how to log in to Beachbody On Demand and what workouts you'll be doing, as well as on the back you'll have the transformation tracker. I know it seems like, how can you get great results in 7 days? But the first 7 days of my journey were so monumental. Literally 3 days of drinking Shakeology, I felt amazing. My cravings went away, my energy was up. I wasn't drinking so much coffee. So I want you to just really have faith in this, and be sure to take your measurements. Be sure to take pictures. You don't have to share them with anybody, but I know that one of my biggest regrets was not weighing myself and not doing my measurements when I got started. And to tell you the truth, when I took my first before pictures, I was so embarrassed standing in front of my daughter, who was 11 at the time, and I really never thought that I would ever have an after picture, but I'm so glad that I at least did that part of my journey. So I really encourage you, that I know it may be uncomfortable and you might not be feeling, really confident about where you're going to be 7 days from, the start, but I know you'll get great results. You have to start somewhere, and this is the best way to introduce a healthy lifestyle. So this is a guide on how to make the perfect shake. I want to make sure that you refer to this part because it tells you how to build a base. I highly recommend you get almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I usually purchase the store brand organics, or Califia Farms, Califia. I do not recommend the Silk brand because it changes the texture of Shakeology and it's not pleasant. And I myself and many other people have said that they didn't like it with the Silk milk. And also the Silk has some ingredients in there that make it not as pure. Almond Breeze is also another good one to try out. So this is something that you're going to want to go over before you actually get started, because it's going to tell you on page 4 how to calculate what meal plan you want to be in. And this is all very simple. It's based on if you're under or over 185 pounds. Then you're going to create your meal plan. They even give you a sample meal plan if you just don't want to have to think about what to do it. And if you're not really picky and you want to try new foods, then I would go with the sample meal plan. It takes the guesswork out of it. If not, then you are able to pick and choose which meals and create your own meal plan. When you take the time to do this, you're really going to see that it's not that difficult, and that once you get into habit, it's going to become easier. And then if you plan your meals out for the week in advance, you're really setting yourself up to not spend extra money eating out and to really feel like you're planning ahead and preparing. And when you do that, it's just less waste, less frustration, less waste of time. So you're going to want to do what it says on page 9 to make a grocery list, and we're going to want to work on your food prep. And so the one thing that I want to make sure that you guys know about this is it says if you're making the same recipe 3 times that week, then triple the quantity of each ingredient. For example, if a recipe calls for 4 ounces of smoked salmon, then buy 12 ounces for the week. We recommend grocery shopping on the weekend so you can have all of your ingredients to start your meal prep on Sunday. So you'll want to make sure that you sit down Friday or Saturday, get this together, get your shopping done, at the latest early Sunday morning so you're prepared. But we have amazing recipes in here that are very simple, very easy to follow, not a lot of ingredients, so you don't have to be a gourmet chef. And I really encourage you to try new things, because I know that my diet, the foods I ate was a very short list, and I have broadened them and expanded it, and found that I really like a lot of foods that I'd never tried before, or I didn't like as a kid, or maybe I'd tried before but they were prepared differently than I eat them now, and they make them a lot more tasty than the way I grew up with them. So if you have any questions, let me know. Clean Week is going to be a game changer. I know the first 7 days are what changed everything for me, and I've seen so many people have great results who just focused on the first 7 days instead of getting ahead of themselves and feeling overwhelmed by looking at where they want to be 6 months or 9 months or a year down the road.